All right, thanks for clicking on the webcast. I'm Joe Malillo. Here's the latest from WENY-HD News and the Star-Gazette. The Ithaca Police Department could be getting some backup with the help of the federal government. Now, Mayor Savante Myrick is heading to Washington to lobby for more funding. He's looking to get federal COPS grant for 2 quality-of-life officers to patrol the Collegetown neighborhood. Now, the funding lasts for 3 years. After that, it's up to Ithaca to find the money to replace it. Now, the police department lost 9 administration positions last fall, but this grant could give them some backup they were looking for.
Any officers that that we can hire from this grant money will go directly towards helping us to not only just accomplish our objectives, which is kind of a general term, but it'll help us to increase the quality of living in here in the Ithaca community.
If we get the funding for these extra officers, we can reorganize our beats to make sure that we have adequate funding in our college neighborhoods, Collegetown and South Hill, while also shifting an officer over to West Hill, where we have a different kind of policing.
Myrick will lobby for support from Congressman Tom Breed and Senators Schumer and Gillibrand. Good news on the job front for some local counties here in the southern tier. Unemployment rates across Chemung, Schuyler, and Steuben counties declined in May. That means a slight growth of jobs in most sectors. This is according to the Star-Gazette. Each of the 3 counties showed a strong month-to-month improvement, and they've inched closer to their job counts from a year ago. Schuyler County showed the most improvement, reporting an unemployment rate in May of 7.2%. That's compared to 8.4% in April. Chemung County saw a slight drop in unemployment, reporting 8.4% in April, and Steuben County still lags behind with an 8.8% unemployment in May, with a 9.4% in April. A trial is set for a Corning man accused of sexual assault at an after-prom party more than a year ago. Police say Jordan Freisinger and Cedric Hairston of Utica had sex with a girl who passed out at the party. Jordan Freisinger is charged with 3 counts of first-degree rape and a count of first-degree criminal sex act. Hairston pleaded guilty to first-degree reckless endangerment and was sentenced to 5 years of probation. The trial date for Freisinger is set for December 3rd in Steuben County Court. Now here's meteorologist John Hickey with today's forecast.
We dodged a bullet yesterday with some really nasty storms moving through central and southern PA and southeast from there. Just a couple of showers actually drifted through early in the afternoon. Today, we're under the gun for some storms again. We'll also be cooling it off. We saw highs in the 90s and into the upper 80s yesterday. We'll be in the mid to lower 80s for today. It's going to remain humid, though, at least for today and tomorrow. Then we'll try to tone down the humidity thereafter. Now, there is the potential for some heavy rainfall, and with some communities already seeing a hefty dose of rain, we'll have to start watching both the flooding and flash flooding potential here over the next few days. Your future track forecast today, there will be a few showers around out there in the morning, especially in western sections of the viewing area, as a storm system kind of dies out as it moves overhead. Now, this afternoon, a few thunderstorms are possible as a frontal boundary kind of drifts from northwest to southeast. Now, this is 6 o'clock here, and pretty good bet that the storms will be clearing the tiers by that point. Overnight, we'll start to clear out the sky a bit. Will become partly cloudy. The only catch with that will be anywhere that sees rain today has the potential to develop some fog overnight. You're waking up tomorrow morning, partly cloudy again, aside from anywhere dealing with the fog. And then we're going to be watching an area of low pressure from the west. It'll move from southwest to northeast, bringing with it the potential for some heavier rain with numerous thunderstorms developing in the afternoon. Now, I know Future Track isn't showing a lot here, but it should be. All of our other weather models are. So, again, tracking that potential for some heavier rain, 1 inch to 2 inches a possibility, perhaps more in some of the thunderstorms. It's going to have to be watched closely for the potential for some flooding. Again, it's a threat, not a definite, so it's something we'll have to watch closely. 7-day forecast features storms every day and high temperatures hovering around 80 through the weekend into next week. That's your forecast. Here's Joe.
All right, thanks, John. For the latest news, weather, and sports, be sure to watch WENY-HD News at 5:36 and 11. Don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star-Gazette. I'm Joe Malillo. Have a great day, everyone.